All right, so next we're going to look at wholesaler visits. Now, wholesalers are, again, in the systems just defined as zones, just like the co-op gas stations. However, I made a different report because you were interested in seeing the number of times the vehicles were stopping at each particular wholesaler, which is different than just stopping at any co-op gas station. So again, we're going into the customer visit report. And just a reminder, even though you don't necessarily define all of these zones as customers, it's still, the report name is called customer visit, so that's why we go here. Now, same idea. We're checking our vehicle. We're checking off our period of time, so we still have the month selected here. So we're going to go into our options, and again we have our wholesalers subcategorized, so we'll go ahead and select them all. Now again, I'm not going to push these buttons. I'm just going to save some time and go right to the Penguin Wholesaler breakdown. So it's going to go ahead and run again the report anyway. We're just going to wait for the Excel report to arrive here. So here we have for the entire month of June, and again, the data only started collecting about mid-month June. That's when we put in the demo unit, but just extrapolating here. So instead of breaking it out by device, I've broken it out by the actual wholesalers here. So carrier, device 740, what time he arrived, what time he departed, total time spent, total count. Down at the bottom, here's the summary of how much time that driver spent at this wholesaler and the number of times that driver went to that location. So you could count them up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I've subtotaled it down here for you so you can see it nice and quick. Wolseley, they just went once for 6 minutes 59 minutes, and MCO 16 minutes 17 seconds for a grand total of 1 hour 1 minute for 8 counts at all the wholesalers for this period, which again was really only from the 15th to the 30th, so really about a 2-week period. But that's how you will do that, and that report is pretty specific, so it should give you everything you need in one stop. All you have to do again is just subcategorize this, and there's really nothing stopping you from doing that for co-ops. I mean, if you really wanted to know which co-op gas stations and how much time are being spent there, or which Tim Hortons, it could be done that way too. It's just that I named it the wholesaler breakdown as opposed to the Penguin Zone report, because it does break it out differently so that it's easier for you to see.